This is the Out of Bounds Prize Wheel.
You know the rules.
Presented by Tito's Vodka. Enjoy a Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary this weekend. And now.
Oh, here we go. All right. Out of Bounds, ESPN 1059 The Zone. Before we do the prize wheel, I need you to go to YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Out of Bounds Sports. And just comment. You can give us that awesome thumbs up emoji, baby. We were talking about that earlier in the show, and just drop that one on us. You can even give us the bird. It doesn't matter to me. You know, after 19 years or 20, however long I've been doing this, we've got pretty thick skin. So we'd love for you to go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports, and just comment.
Yeah.
Hotty toddy, Hail State, Southern Miss to the top, go Tigers, game day is awesome, any number of things, Roll Tide, you know, LSU. Or you can give us that really, really coveted, valuable thumbs up emoji that Blake and I were debating in the 7:30 segment. You can also go to Facebook, but it's a little bit different. Search the Out of Bounds Show.
Everyone's just thumbs up emojis all
This is
over.
great. We'll do a thumbs up emoji Wednesday with the prize wheel. I don't care. It's interactive. This is what we do. It's so much fun.
That is hilarious.
I just love that people are going to our YouTube channel. Would love for you to hit subscribe and thumbs up. But hit subscribe.
Yeah.
But you have to search Out of Bounds Sports on YouTube. That's our channel. It's been cooking with some gas lately. So prize wheel is brought to you by a Tito's vodka and soda and an orange slice. Or my buddy does Tito's and Topo Chico and an orange slice.
Whoa. Tito's and Topo Chico.
Reed, my buddy Reed. And good dude. And so, yeah, Tito's and Topo Chico and an orange slice. But our prize wheel is brought to you by a Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary at Bravo Italian Restaurant and Bar, along with their breakfast pizza for brunch. Wendy and I went on Sunday, and we had a blast. Beautiful day. They had the doors open. It was packed.
You didn't invite me.
Well, I invite you a lot, though. I took you to Vegas. So that kind of trumps everything for a long time.
It's true. I'm gonna have to weasel my way into this trip that you were planning yesterday too that we can't talk about.
What?
The trip you were planning yesterday. I said I'm gonna have to weasel my way onto that one.
Oh yeah. If
Can't
that
talk about
comes
that
to
one yet.
fruition, which I think it is, that is going to be an epic.
Yeah.
If we get to take the road trip that we discussed yesterday afternoon with our new partner in studio, and last night at dinner,
That would be fire.
then. Yeah, wow.
It goes up there on the bucket
Because
list.
the Masters was amazing, the NFL draft in Vegas was amazing, the Final Four in March in New Orleans was amazing, but this trip could whoa, I don't know. All right, prize wheel. We're gonna give you like 30 more seconds. We've got just maybe a little more incentive. $100 gift certificate to Kessler Prime.
Yeah, so
I don't know if you'll win it.
You did this differently. Let's line up to people. So we had the prize wheel has been, 12 or 13 different prizes.
I just
right?
wanted to scale it down.
No, I like it. Well, and we haven't been offering as big a prize as a $100 gift card to Kessler
Right.
Prime. So we've got now the prize wheel has 4 $100 gift card spots, and
Right.
then everything else you may get to spin again. You may just get an audio drop. You may get a studio bag of air. You never know. An autographed beer can. You just don't know. So there's less chance to get the Kessler Prime gift card, but it's a bigger prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't when you go to the casino, when you go to Pearl River, you pay a little bit more to get the mega jackpot than you do to go do the normal slots. So I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit higher odds in our favor, but better results in yours if you win.
I like it.
Dude, there are people. First off, everybody's lighting up our thing with thumbs up, which is hilarious.
Oh, we Law Dog. I didn't know that he texted us. Oh, he does though. Okay, here we go. Law Dog just gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So emojis coming in left and right after Blake and I discussed the whole thumbs up emoji and does it really mean F off?
Somebody pointed out it makes sense.
Or
okay, pal. Like I've kind of had it. I get it. You know, I'm not. It almost comes off as, hey, I'm not stupid. A little bit of that.
Yes, it's definitely a sarcastic.
It's kind of
response.
aggressive.
Yes, passive aggressive though.
It's passive aggressive.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's passive aggressive. Okay, good.
Yeah, so people are lighting us up with the emojis. Also, for some reason, 2 people have asked for pieces of my beard, which I don't appreciate or like.
Well, yesterday,
That's very weird.
when we were at Bulldog, not Bulldog. Yesterday, when we were at Burgers, Blues, and Barbecue,
We had 2 meals
you
together
made
yesterday.
sure to get your Dirty Bird wrap in your beard the whole time.
Yeah, that's what happens. It's called a catch-all. It
Dude.
catches all.
I don't know.
Hey, how about, look, one of the guys we were with dinner last night had a good beard.
Yeah,
I mean, so, you know,
yeah.
it's the way of the cultured man.
That's true.
Civilized people have beards.
Do they?
Yeah.
I
It's just
didn't
the
know
truth.
that.
It's
Hey,
just
did
the
you
truth.
see that gift certificate I left you?
Is that what I didn't want to assume, but I assumed that was from you.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, thank you very
Yeah.
much. I don't get my haircut very often, but now I can.
Okay.
Shout out to you and Wendy. I know that was Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She put it in the little bag for me. And she
She's a
said,
good-
make sure to take
she's a-
this to Blake.
She's a good lady.
Yeah.
All right, let's spin. Let's get somebody in.
Okay. You
On
let
the
me know.
YouTube page, JBLK says
JBLK.
has given us multiple thumbs up emojis.
Acronym.
Says they're ready for game day and is subscribed to the YouTube channel. So
Yes.
that's a trifecta if I've ever heard of it.
All right, so we're going to do they get 3 spins.
I don't know. You're more generous. I was going to give them 1 spin. Say good luck.
Nah, you got to get more than that.
All right, 2 spins. Can't go overboard. Spin again? Or did it get the autograph back?
No, it's spin again.
Oh, so close to the autograph bag of studio air. Sorry, JBLK. I know you would have wanted that.
No, he gets another
Yeah,
spin.
one more spin.
All right.
Because it hit spin again. JBLK getting a run.
Oh.
Oh, spin again. All right, he's still alive.
Whoa.
Big money, no whammies.
Whoa. Yes!
Kessler Prime gift card. Wow. JBLK living on the edge. 2 spin agains and a Kessler Prime gift
All
card.
right. So we'll see how generous Scott will be, but we will definitely.
That's a big time
We'll
win.
get you hooked up with a gift card from Kessler Prime.
All right, that's a
And
big,
guess what?
big win.
They have Tito's.
They
All right,
do.
ready?
They do have Tito's.
Well, hold on. We want you to go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports, and comment, especially with the thumbs up emoji, or go to Facebook and search the Out of Bounds Show and comment. That's how you enter, and Blake may pick you to be part of the prize wheel brought to you by Tito's Vodka Martini with 3 blue cheese olives. Ooh. Okay. Blake, do you have somebody or?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Okay. All right.
Sorry,
Well,
I was making sure people know how to win. When you win, you're gonna have to text me.
Can
on
I
the
talk
aggregate.
about my SEC quarterback
Yeah,
rankings real quick?
We haven't gotten into that yet.
All right, because I'm struggling after number 3. When I look at my SEC QB1 power rankings, I've got Hendon Hooker 1, Bryce Young 2, and Jaden Daniels 3.
Whoa! I'm out now. Jaden Daniels.
Okay? But the next group is all just kind of depends on the Saturday.
Interesting. Okay.
Will Rogers, Jackson Dart, Will Levis.
So you're ready to say that Jaden Daniels has been consistent enough for you to
Yes.
put him in above?
But most QBs aren't just super duper consistent. I think he has played more than well enough to earn his spot at number 3. When you go to Gainesville and win, and the way he played against Ole Miss on Saturday, and the way he played in the second half against Mississippi State, and actually the second half against Auburn, yes. Yeah. Because I'm not one of those guys that thinks that Will Rogers and Jackson Dart are going to be good every single possession.
No.
That's absurd.
No.
But that's what we think. We get this mindset on game day on Saturday that our quarterback's going to be perfect, considering all the different things that they're getting thrown at them.
I don't disagree with that at
So
all.
I'm going
Yeah.
Hendon. Oh, by the way, PFF throughout their top 10 draft picks and don't even have Hendon Hooker in the top 10. They have Will Levis in the I'm not sure when people are going to let go of this.
They won't.
Hendon Hooker is, without a doubt, a better draft pick than Will Levis. Now, I also know that Hendon Hooker is getting much better coaching from Josh Heupel and his offensive staff than Will Levis is getting from Mark Stoops and their, if you want to call that, an offensive staff. Okay? All right.
That's a good one.
Who would you go with? So my point is number 4, who would you go with? Will Rogers, Jackson Dart, Stetson Bennett, Will Levis? You know, which way would you? You're not going Spencer Rattler. You're not going Haynes King. You're not going Robbie at Auburn. Anthony Richardson's been woefully inconsistent. You know, Vanderbilt's actually playing 2. So, and KJ Jefferson is actually, he should probably be in that mix with Will Rogers, Jackson Dart, Will Levis, and if you put Stetson Bennett the 4th in there.
You know what I like about what you just lined out, and I think it's fair. I think you have the 2 at the top, Hooker and Bryce Young, that are we can argue which ones, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Those 2 are together. Then you have a break, and I'll agree with you that at this point, Jaden Daniels is playing well enough to deserve that number 3 spot. But I think Daniels, Levis, Jefferson, and Will Rogers all play. They've played a decent amount of football, and they've shown you that they're all flawed quarterbacks, right? They all are going to be guys that can do some things well, and when put in good positions can succeed.
Right.
But they're not total packages the way we feel Hooker and Bryce Young might be.
Fair enough.
I think Dart is hard to put in that category because he's just so young, you don't even know. Like, he's not what he's going to be. So right now he is very inconsistent, but I think he has the most upside in terms of college potential.
No doubt.
Of all of that group because he has the most time left.
Right.
And he's the least developed of those group.
And he's so athletic.
Yeah. Everyone else in that group is old. I mean, Jaden Daniels, Will Levis, KJ Jefferson, and Will Rogers are all multiple-year starters.
That's true.
So that's a different type of evaluation.
Dart could be a dude by next year.
Absolutely.
You know, Jackson
Absolutely.
Dart could be, and if Lane's there, watch out.
Why are you saying if?
Because you don't ever know.
What you know? Is he leaving?
Prize Wheel is brought to you by Tito's Vodka. You can find it at Briarwood Wine and Spirits, Bravo Italian Restaurant, Kessler Prime, Drago's, and many, many other awesome Sal and Mookie's in Madison, Sal and Mookie's in Jackson, Bulldog Burger in Ridgeland, Starkville, and Tupelo. You can find Tito's Vodka. They're celebrating 25 years in business, which is also cool. And they've been with us for several years. Blake, you let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's get a little spin in here.
Went McGee wants to do a free appraisal from Bank of England Mortgage on any. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. Went McGee wants to do a free appraisal from Bank of England Mortgage on any purchase or refinance in the next 6 months. That's a $625 value.
Whoa.
On the prize wheel.
Whoa.
From mortgagemanms.com.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that out.
Okay.
I don't know how we do that.
How about we do it like this? The next person, well, we'll have to ask someone who wants. See, the problem is you can't just give that away to anybody because you got a need to buy a house, right?
Well, we just got to take that's going to be a little bit of a shot in the dark.
All right. We'll do that. I'll set that up for next time.
Okay.
I'm not prepared to do that right now because I have to get the right people.
All good.
We'll do that next time.
All
but
right.
I love that idea. I love that
$625 value from Went McGee.
I may move just to
Bank
win
of
it.
England. Appraisal or refinance in the next 6 months.
Why not? I'll get out of here. All right. Ken from Canton has thrown us a lot of emojis, and he says, go Jackson State on College Day.
I'm with you. Go Tigers. Go Jackson State. I'm excited for Jackson, Mississippi, and the state of Mississippi.
Ken from Canton. This one's for you, big dog.
All right. Here we go.
Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk.
Woo.
Come on, bag of air.
Clown X.
Yes. Yes. You're a winner. That's what you win, Ken from Canton.
Oh my gosh. He ran. I'm sorry. He won an audio drop.
Yeah.
You love this.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh.
Because Nothing makes me happier than all these people wanting to win so badly and then getting that. Like, what a letdown.
See, you've got a cruel streak in you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, Ken.
One more spin for Ken.
All right.
I'll give Ken one more chance. One more chance for Ken.
I can't
Please.
see it.
Oh, my God. Ken, you lucky. A Kessler Prime gift card.
Oh.
Ken, you lucky man, you. Oh.
Hello.
You better be glad Bo is nice, because if this was my show, you'd only get one shot.
When you're there, you can do a Tito's vodka martini with three blue cheese olives.
Ooh. It feels like Russell's Reserve Old Fashioned weather, though.
It does.
A little spice, a little that vanilla oakiness.
And you can do it.
Weather.
You can do a little Grand Marnier in that. You'll really be happy. Yeah. Yeah.
You're getting a little fancy with it.
Well, I got Ryan at 44 Prime last week. We did Russell's Reserve with Grand Marnier Old Fashions, and they were excellent. My buddy from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, was in town, and we had a large time.
That's where it's at.
At 44 Prime, which is Starkville's newest steakhouse. Roy Oswalt owns it. And who threw out the first pitch last week for the Houston Astros?
Roy.
Houston Astros Hall of Famer, Roy Oswalt.
Headed to the World Series, not headed? They're in the World Series. Are the Astros?
I know. Are you excited about that?
No, I'm a Rangers fan.
Oh wow!
But I love Roy Oswalt.
Yeah,
and I actually grew up a big fan of the Killer Bees.
Yeah,
Baswell, Biggio. Yeah, I mean,
Bagwell and Biggio.
Yeah.
Was there one more? Or is that
yes?
it?
And I always forget it, the third one. It's like Ringo with the Beatles. No one cares, but he was there.
Speaking of top 20 baseball cities, I got it right here. Do you want to guess who's number one?
Wait, is this top 20 like fan cities, or what do they mean by baseball?
To determine best places to be a fan of America's third most followed sport.
Third most followed.
Wallet Hub compared over 330 U.S. cities with at least one college or professional team across 31 key metrics.
Atlanta.
They range from performance level of team to average ticket price to stadium accessibility.
Atlanta. Is it up there?
Number one is New York.
New York.
Number two, St. Louis with the Cardinals.
That checks out.
Number three, L.A. I guess because obviously the Dodgers. Number four, though, you were close. Atlanta.
See, all right, I
never thought that Atlanta would turn into that big of a baseball town.
Well, they're terrible in football. So.
But that's true. And the Braves won for so long and knocked down a World Series, but then to come back 20 years later and win another one. And they've had transcendent players, right, including Chipper. But some other ones both on the mound.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I'm with you. I get that. To me, LA is crazy because it's impossible to get in and out of the ravine. So I don't know how that factors in. But
it is not easy.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's do another spin because it's time to win.
Okay.
Let's spin again one more time. We've given away 2 gift cards.
Okay.
Spin again.
Who are we spinning for?
I don't know. I didn't even say anyone, but I like to spin again. Hold on. Let me look real quick. All right. I'm not spinning for Patrick because Patrick says upset of the week, JSU loses. Southern wins.
Oh, wow.
So
I'd rather that not happen.
I agree. So, Patrick, you're not winning. Lee Smith. This one's for Lee Smith.
Lee Smith, baby.
Lee Smith. Autographed beer can. What a winner. Lee, you get a beer can.
Oh, Lord. Throw in a shirt or something.
Yeah, I always do.
Okay.
I always do.
All right.
Everybody goes away
I think that's good. I think that's enough.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I mean, we had 2 people walk away with the Kessler Prime gift certificate.
It's because you're so nice. You gave them multiple spins.
I know. I did. I am a nice guy. It's true. Let's remember that. You need to say that more on the air. The Out of Bounds Show is brought to you by the amazing premium cigars at Havana Smoke Shop, I-55 North in Jackson, and Havana Smoke Shop at the Reservoir across from Shaggy's. So we're talking Fuentes, Liga Privadas, Rocky Patel's, Olivas, La Flor Dominicanas, all at Havana Smoke Shop in Jackson, and Havana Smoke Shop at the Reservoir. Do we have a clear-cut number 4 at quarterback in the SEC after you get through with, after you get by Hendon Hooker, Bryce Young, and Jaden Daniels?
Are you sleeping
Is it
on
Will Rogers?
Well, are you sleeping on Stetson Bennett?
I threw him out when we were debating. I don't think I am. I think Stetson Bennett's a nice player and a great story. That's it. That's what he is. It's still amazing that they were able to win a national championship with him, but more power to Georgia. They did it with an amazing defense and an opportunistic offense. He eventually made some good plays in the national. He did. He made a couple of big plays in the national championship game. Now, he was given every opportunity because of how they're built. Who's your front runner for the national championship right now? Is it Georgia? Is it Bama? Is it Tennessee or Ohio State?
You know, there's only one team in college football who's scored a touchdown in every red zone trip. The Ohio State Buckeyes. That's what we call efficiency.
Yeah.
They're like 38 of 38 or something like that on touchdowns in the red zone.
I wonder if they'll do that this weekend, considering they're drawing Penn State. Not that Penn State's really good.
Statistically, they just played the best defense in the Big Ten in Iowa, and they slaughtered them.
They did.
So, you know, and some of that might be because Iowa's offense is so bad. Usually that makes your defense struggle because they're on the field so much. Iowa's defense had been on the field all year, and they still were good all year until they played Ohio State. Ohio State will waltz into the playoff unless they lose on their own. I don't have any faith in Michigan beating them come that game. So I think Ohio State's in, and they will be ready to go because they really won't be banged up. The SEC is the tough one. How do you bet against Alabama in the West, and how do you bet against Georgia in the East, even though Tennessee looks like the best team in the league? I watched Tennessee dismantle people in baseball for 3 months before not making it to Omaha. Sometimes not being there before is a real thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit different deal with 56 games and so on, but in the way that whole postseason is structured. But I see where you're going. But guess what? All those teams you just referenced get to. I love that Bama and LSU have to play, and Tennessee and Georgia have to play.
Right now, who's in Atlanta on the East and the West?
I'm going Tennessee in the East, and man, that LSU Bama thing is tough. Let me look at LSU's schedule outside of Bama. They play at Arkansas and at A&M.
Yep.
Then the UAB at home. Oh, there are. Well, no, Bama lost a game to Tennessee.
Yeah.
So, games at home. I'll go LSU.
Oh. See?
Yeah.
So then now you're really, if LSU wins the West, now the playoff is really shaken up.
Because they have 2 losses.
And if they win the SEC with 2 losses, whoa, Nelly.
They'll get in.
Then they will, but who won't?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Clemson's such fool's gold. Goodness gracious. UCLA got booted. I don't think we're going to have any Pac-12 representation, Blake. We're live in the BankPlus Studio. Steve Robertson, Hail State Insider, on the Yingling Lager guest line at 9:30 today.